Hey there, lovely souls. Welcome to our sacred space of Magnetize Official. I'm so glad you're here. Have you been feeling overwhelmed or unsure about something lately? Take a moment to set an intention for what you need clarity on. It really helps to know your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for this reading, so keep those in mind. Grab a pen and paper, jot down any words that resonate during your reading, and piece together a message that's uniquely yours. Now let's dive in. I'm using my Sacred Symbols deck and this golden tarot that's been speaking to me. Maybe it's the Italian vibes, starting with Cancer. Happy birthday, Cancer, and moving through each sign, ending with Gemini. I'll also do a general reading for everyone tuning in. So Cancer, what's the message for you right now? It looks like soulmate vibes are strong. There might be a conversation you've been avoiding, possibly about sharing your feelings. With the full moon in Capricorn influencing us, it's a time to let go of barriers and speak from the heart. Expect this chat within the next 4 days. It's like the universe is nudging you toward it. Whether it's about starting something new or closing a chapter, embrace that Empress energy and surrender to what your heart is telling you. Leo, you're up next. With a Cancer new moon around the corner and Lion's Gate coming up, there's exciting energy ahead for you. Let me know if you want to hear more or if there's anything else on your mind. Time is drawing near. But there's something crucial about this Cancer new moon, new moon. It's about facing themes like death, justice, 7 of Wands, 3 of Wands. It seems there's been resistance brewing. As I'm feeling the full moon in Capricorn and the solstice energy, I sense you've been holding on to something tightly, resisting change. Like the 7 of Wands suggests. It's that pushback when others say, it's time. But here's the thing. By the time we reach your new moon in Leo, it's like a turning point. Just like a story I shared today in our writing group, where confronting my worst fear turned out less scary once I faced it head-on. Just like this Cancer reading suggests, it was almost like an ego shedding, a letting go of an old identity. I resisted it for years until I realized holding on wouldn't change the outcome. And now it feels like you're on the brink of this transformation. You've made peace with those challenges. You're not wrestling with them anymore. Now, there's hope for the future, a sense of having conquered the difficult or spoken the unsaid. As we approach the new moon in Leo during Lion's Gate, around 8/8 I think, mark that date, as it's when you'll set intentions for what lies ahead. It'll be a moment of welcoming and allowing in what's next. It's time for that shift. Moving on to Virgo. Release is key. There's a significant letting go here, involving the Page of Cups, Knight of Wands, 6 of Swords, and the Star. Virgo, it feels like a moment of saying farewell, or hello, I'm here, anew. Offering what little you have, perhaps to a Sagittarius, and then moving forward together. It's incredibly healing for you, Virgo. The Star card shines bright, renewing your hope and faith. This release may have taken a lot out of you, leaving you with little to offer right now. But this person, or this future, appears as a guiding light, helping you transition from one phase of life to the next. There's a strong healing presence, possibly an Aquarian or Sagittarian. Trust that you'll be okay. Let me know if you need more help or if there's anything else you'd like to change up. Hey there, King of Pentacles. This card brings a sense of stability and future building. If you're feeling like something in your career or even a new love is on the horizon. Virgo, it's time to embrace it. Time to release and step into this new chapter. All right, moving on to Libra. What's in store? Oh, magic is in the air. The Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, Queen of Swords, Tower, and Page of Wands. Looks like there might be a big aha moment coming your way. Maybe something you've worked hard on is coming to an end, or there's a relationship where past issues need resolving. The Queen of Swords suggests clarity is needed. Perhaps there's been a misunderstanding. This could lead to a moment of realization and a new path opening up once honesty prevails. Someone might be holding on to sadness about you or vice versa, and it's time to clear the air. For Scorpio, it's all about relief. The Magician, Knight of Swords, Devil energy, and Six of Pentacles indicate a struggle to break free from something, maybe a toxic connection or an old belief holding you back. It's okay to seek support, to shift this energy and move towards manifesting your desires. All right, Sagittarius, knowledge awaits. The Seven of Cups, Knight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and Eight of Swords suggest a time of uncertainty, leading to a turning point. The Wheel of Fortune marks a shift, much like the solstice, bringing new possibilities and growth. Embrace this new season with its fresh energy and potential. Let me know if you need more help, or if there's anything else you'd like to change up. Hey there, King of Pentacles. This card brings a sense of stability and future building. If you're feeling like something in your career or even a new love is on the horizon. Virgo, it's time to embrace it. Time to release and step into this new chapter. All right, moving on to Libra. What's in store? Oh, magic is in the air. The Knight of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Queen of Swords, Tower, and Page of Wands. Looks like there might be a big aha moment coming your way. Maybe something you've worked hard on is coming to an end, or there's a relationship where past issues need resolving. The Queen of Swords suggests clarity is needed. Perhaps there's been a misunderstanding. This could lead to a moment of realization and a new path opening up once honesty prevails. Someone might be holding on to sadness about you, or vice versa, and it's time to clear the air. For Scorpio, it's all about relief. The Magician, Knight of Swords, Devil energy, and Six of Pentacles indicate a struggle to break free from something. Maybe a toxic connection or an old belief holding you back. It's okay to seek support, to shift this energy and move towards manifesting your desires. All right, Sagittarius, knowledge awaits. The Seven of Cups, Knight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and Eight of Swords suggest a time of uncertainty, leading to a turning point. The Wheel of Fortune marks a shift, much like the solstice, bringing new possibilities and growth. Embrace this new season with its fresh energy and potential. Capricorn, it's your full moon, so the guides are really active now. Let's dive in. Look at you with the 10 of Cups. But there's also the Five of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the World card. Lots of closures and fresh starts ahead. It seems like there might be a bit of confusion. Like you're seeing the 10 of Cups through a filtered lens. Maybe even fooling yourself about what true love really means or should look like. You could be holding on to an idealized version of love, even though there's toxicity lurking underneath. Your task now is to close that chapter, embrace the World card's closure, and welcome in authentic love and emotional fulfillment. Your guides are speaking to you loudly, but you might not be fully listening or understanding their messages. They could be nudging you to reconsider what you perceive as love. It might actually be a toxic situation. If there's even a hint of truth in that, it's time to tune in, Capricorn. Time to listen closely and reassess. Aquarius, it's all about courage. Whether it's you or someone else with Temperance, Page of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and Three of Cups coming up, especially as we approach the solstice, it's time to truly understand what it means to be in a relationship. Archangel Michael is presenting you with an opportunity that requires complete vulnerability and openness. Are you ready for that, Aquarius? It seems like some of you are already making decisions to move in that direction, possibly towards genuine love. The real challenge lies in stepping away from anything that isn't true love, because that's what you truly seek. Aquarius, this message is resonating strongly with you right now. It might take courage to reach this new chapter, but I sense that the courageous step you're taking involves learning something entirely new, perhaps discovering aspects of yourself or realizing your true capabilities. This moment is crucial. Like when the King of Cups reveals what your heart truly desires and you decide to follow it. It requires immense courage, but it's a path you're on. You might find yourself encountering something completely novel, a relationship that demands vulnerability and openness. That's what's ahead for Aquarius. Hold on tight, because this feels like uncharted territory, something unlike anything you've experienced before. Pisces, let's see what's brewing for you. Divinity. I'm loving this energy. The Queen of Cups, Five of Wands, Queen of Pentacles and Hierophant are in play. It seems there's a struggle between you and another person, possibly involving a third party or differing viewpoints. It feels like a divergence is on the horizon. See how your paths are heading in different directions? The Hierophant suggests traditional values and commitment, but it seems you've adhered to tradition so faithfully that it's drained your energy, leading to a point where speaking your truth becomes vital. Pisces, it's time to honor your own divine truth. The Ace of Swords indicates that embracing this honesty will be incredibly empowering for you. Well done, Pisces. All right, Aries, let's dive in. You've got death and growth, quite the combination. The Nine of Wands, Four of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the Sun are in the mix. It seems whatever you've been going through is reaching its conclusion. You might need some healing time because this phase is finally ending, and you're starting to see that it's all about moving forward and growing. It can feel daunting to embrace change, especially with cards like Death and Ten of Swords involved. Talk about intense energies. But remember, Aries, the only way now is up. By the time Leo season rolls around, you'll be in a great place, so there's no need to fear this transformation. For some of you, this process might be linked to past life experiences or memories that are surfacing for healing. You could be overcoming fears that have lingered across lifetimes, and this healing journey is preparing you for brighter days ahead. Embrace this transformation, Aries. It's a powerful time of closure and renewal. These feelings, they come out of nowhere. They're triggering, and they don't seem to belong to this life. It's a strange sensation, like diving into past lives to uncover their origin. It's crucial to explore this because happiness awaits you, and it's a vital part of your personal growth. So, it's time to confront these emotions head on. All right, Taurus, and then Gemini, and I'll wrap up with a reading for everyone. So, Taurus, let's see what's in store. The Chariot, King of Wands, High Priestess, Queen of Wands, quite a lineup. Taurus. It feels like there's a hidden love or passion here. Perhaps you or someone you're involved with has secret feelings. The presence of both the King and Queen of Wands suggests a powerful connection. You may be drawn towards this person, possibly even making a move with the Chariot indicating victory. But if there's been hesitation, consider this. Sometimes we hold back because of how we think others perceive us. Maybe there's a fear of embracing something that feels too effortless, like this soulmate or true love connection. You might have a belief that love should be hard work, but what if it's supposed to be simple and natural? Sometimes the most straightforward answer is the right one. Tata safe. All right, Taurus, let's talk about the elephant in the room. It's as clear as day. If you're resisting it, well, That's just the Saturnian influence. We're currently under the Capricorn full moon, which is all about Saturn and time. Saturn, ruled by Kronos, often makes us feel like things shouldn't be this easy. We're waiting for the catch, right? There's this expectation of a looming lesson or challenge, when really, what's trying to come through is love's expansive power, opening you up. Deep down, you sense this truth. Yet, there's something about how it's unfolding that's given you pause, Taurus. There's a hidden love here, and you instinctively know what needs to be done. Maybe you're in a situation where there's someone else involved, and that complicates things. Saturn's lesson here isn't about punishment. It's about liberation and growth, even if it doesn't feel that way initially. All right, Gemini, let's see where you're headed. The final card in the deck is Spiritual Cleansing, number 50. Alongside it, we have the 10 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and 9 of Pentacles. Gemini, there's something here about releasing a method that's become toxic. Not you, just the approach itself. It's gotten out of balance, especially in how you're managing things. Now is the time to construct something more sustainable and enduring, which will lead to the stability depicted in the 9 of Pentacles. There's a beautiful energy of self-sufficiency and confidence here. Are you feeling fulfilled by your own efforts, or are you relying too much on external validation? It's crucial now to focus on validating yourself from within, and you might be putting too much effort into seeking external validation right now. It's time for a spiritual cleanse. What's coming next will be sustainable because it originates from within you. Love emanates from your own essence, independent of whether others love you or not. It's a self-contained, beautiful truth. So, whether you're experiencing love, feeling its absence, or navigating changes in relationships, it all becomes irrelevant. You realize that love is constant within you, regardless of external circumstances. It's a beautiful realization. Now, let's do a reading for everyone tuning in. Let's shuffle these cards well. As we embrace the energy of the solstice and the full moon in Capricorn, we're shedding anything that feels overly rigid or stagnant. If something isn't working, we're ready to shift gears and step into a new season. In the Northern Hemisphere, summer brings joy, laughter, and sunshine, a time of brightness and warmth. Let's dive into this reading for everyone. Underneath is good fortune, trust, safe travels, and focused energy. That's such a beautiful vibe. It's about trusting the journey, letting go of the need to control every detail, and allowing yourself to have joy and fun. Sometimes, we feel pressured to maximize fun, especially in summer, like we have to seize every moment because the rest of the year might not measure up. But that's not really true. We often put unnecessary pressure on ourselves. What I'm seeing here is the invitation to just go with the flow right now. To indulge in languor, a bit of laziness perhaps. Summer vibes, you know? Those days of lazily enjoying the breeze and sunshine without expecting anything more than the simple pleasure of the moment. There's something really special about that. The 2 of Cups signals a new relationship or a blossoming connection that's entering your life. Just embrace it and enjoy the journey. Whether it's about love, money, or other resources, the message is to simply have fun and savor the moment. With the 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups, and 4 of Wands in play, there's a clear indication of new opportunities, someone approaching with passion, and an atmosphere filled with joy and laughter. It's a time to relax and enjoy without overthinking it. Let's not jump to questions like, what does this mean? Or, where is this going? Instead, let's just revel in the experience. Now, looking at the 7 of Swords, Page of Cups, 8 of Cups, Hanged Man, Judgment card, and the Ten of Wands, some of you may be quietly moving away from a situation, while others might have someone secretly leaving a situation to come towards you with an offer. The Page of Cups and Ace of Cups suggest moving towards something joyful and fulfilling, away from burdens like the Ten of Wands and feelings of being judged or trapped. It's about freeing yourself to embrace positive changes and actions that resonate with your true desires. Just a light-hearted approach here, with Justice, Two of Wands, and the Queen of Swords wrapping up this reading. While I usually don't extend the full reading to this point, I couldn't resist peeking ahead. By the end of summer, around September, especially during Leo season, there's a strong sense that a new relationship is on the horizon. It's going to bring a warm and comforting vibe into your life, so let's embrace it and enjoy every moment of this beautiful experience. Now, some of you might have a situation that requires attention, indicated by the Hanged Man, the Judgment, and the Ten of Wands. It seems like, a decision will come into clear focus as we approach Libra season. There's a sense of justice and judgment here, and for those facing decisions, trust that the path forward will become evident. It's like softening your perspective, allowing things to unfold naturally without pressure or rush. The Five of Pentacles, Strength, King of Pentacles, and Three of Swords are showing that some of you are facing a practical decision that involves risk, but promises great rewards. It may mean closing chapters that have naturally reached their end. I sense there might be hesitation or disbelief for some. Sometimes things simply conclude, and that's okay. There's always another path waiting for you. Interestingly, there's a strong indication of love trying to enter your life with cards like the Two of Cups, Six of Cups, Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups, and Four of Wands. This could involve a person from your past, or even a connection spanning lifetimes. Despite the complexity shown by some secretive elements, the outcome seems clear and balanced, as reflected by the Justice and Queen of Swords cards. It feels like you're being called to confront inner challenges and face your fears head-on, much like entering a cave to conquer your own demons, in order to make decisions that may initially seem daunting but are ultimately transformative. Imagine you're at a crossroads, where making a decision seems impossible in your current state of mind. If someone important is approaching you, they too must undergo transformation. Trust and focus are crucial. It's like when you soften your gaze and earnestly ask for guidance. Trying to force an answer or cling too tightly only tightens the grip of fate around your ankle, like a struggle that only makes things harder. Your task is to soften, to surrender to the path unfolding before you. Now, I know it's easier said than done. There's often a deeper fear inside us. Who will I be if I leave this behind? Will I be judged or misunderstood? These questions can weigh heavily. But choosing love, choosing what truly resonates with you, doesn't have to be so complicated. The Libra energy here brings clarity. It's about making a clear choice, whether it's this path or that. Some of you might have tangled this decision up with your identity, finances, time, family, and more, making it feel monumental. But in truth, the choice is often simpler than we make it out to be. You might be thinking, nothing's ever simple. There are always other people involved, and I get that. But let me tell you, the answer is often simpler than you realize. Simple doesn't mean easy, though. It's like seeing the solution clearly, but knowing it's going to be tough. Maybe tough to execute, or tough to confront your own ego. There's something here about confronting a part of yourself, an ego death perhaps. Whether it's closing a business, ending a marriage, or stepping away from a persona that no longer fits, there's fear about who you'll be without it. It's a struggle with endings. Yet, what's coming is good fortune because you're aligning more authentically with yourself. The Ace of Cups embodies pure and genuine love, free from complexity and pretense. It's a reminder to shed the layers of ego and societal pressures. The other cards illustrate how we can get caught up in our own perceptions and the expectations of others. Whatever challenge you're facing, I sense a significant turning point on the horizon by the time we reach Lion's Gate. I also foresee clarity dawning by the time we reach Libra season. It's like crossing a threshold and realizing, hey, I didn't burst into flames. Life goes on. People around you aren't as fixated on your situation as you might imagine. Even those deeply involved will eventually move forward. Whether it's emotional wounds or financial setbacks, you'll find a way through. As we part ways for now, I'm sending each of you love and light, enriching your path with blessings and guidance. If you found this session meaningful and want more, engage with the content. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel Magnetize Official. Share this message with anyone who might find comfort and inspiration in these words. If you're enjoying what you're hearing, consider showing your support with a super thanks. It truly makes a difference for the channel. Remember to subscribe for updates and more insightful content. Thank you all for joining me on this journey of discovery and growth. Until we meet again, may you embrace courage, clarity, and unwavering faith in the beautiful path that lies ahead.